6 ways to get a girl's number. Getting a girl's number should be as simple as finding out her name. Often boys are too nervous or use the wrong techniques to get it. It is for this reason that many girls refuse, and you end up believing that the girl is presumptuous or that you are a loser. In this entry, I will show you the 6 ways to get a girl's number and not die trying. 1. Do not ask directly for it. Remember that your final goal is not to get her number. The most important thing is to create a connection between you so that she wants to receive your call. Avoid using too formal phrases such as, "Would you be so kind as to give me your number? I would feel the happiest kid in the world if I could have your number," or "Could you give me your number?" Education and kindness are very important characteristics for a girl. However, it is not advisable to exaggerate with an extra dose of manners when asking for her number. Remember, it's just her number. You are not asking her to marry you, so you should make this request as natural as possible. When you use words of the type, "Could, you would allow me, you would be so kind, I beg you," with a girl, you are automatically in disadvantage if you use them at the time of a request, because at that moment she places you as a person with little character or determination. Girls like boys with a lot of self-confidence, kids who take what they want without waiting for permission from others, so remove these words from your vocabulary when you go to ask for their number or a date. 2. Tell her to give you her number. There is a big difference between asking and telling her to give you her number. It is not the same to beg for something to indicate that you want it. You must speak to her clearly and tell her to give you her number. Of course, you must do it at the right time and manner. You should not do it in a strange, controlling or alpha male attitude. Since the only thing you would achieve is that she sees you as a heavy, rude, presumptuous, or you will simply not arouse any interest in her. This technique works in the following way: "I really loved talking to you, but they are waiting for me, give me your number to continue with the talk." It sounds completely natural. The more relaxed you are, she will act with more naturalness and everything will flow. If you do it in a fast way, you will not give her time to think and you will get her phone. 3. Ask for her number at the peak moment of your conversation. Try to choose the right time to ask for her phone. If you just met her, you cannot reach her and simply ask her for her phone without any reason for her. You should create an environment of trust. Make a small presentation about yourself in your style if it is the first time you talk. Make her laugh a lot, and just when you see her very interested in your conversation or that she cannot stop laughing, you should end the talk and tell her that you are sorry but you have to go. Ask her, "What is your number?" This strategy works best if you do it with your phone in your hand, with the greatest security, as if there is no possibility that she refused. This technique has great results because you take the girl suddenly from a relaxed state to a goodbye. This change does not allow her to think and your chances of getting her phone number increase. 4. Give her your number. Another technique that has great results is this, because very few guys use it, as most tend to pounce on the number as a hunter. By giving her your number, you show that you are a guy full of security and without fear of rejection. You can tell her to lend you her phone to write down yours. You can write it down on a piece of paper, or if you only have a pen at hand, you can take advantage of the occasion and tell her that you will write down your number on her arm. This strategy is combined a bit with strategy number 1, since you should not ask her for permission to give her your number. Just let her know that you will give it to her, that if she lends you her mobile phone, or ask her where you can write it down for her to have it. Once she has your number, tell her that she can send you a message at any time, that you will be happy to end her talk any day. Try not to seem urgent for her to get in touch with you. Make it clear that any day will be fine. 5. Suggest that you exchange numbers. If you invite her to exchange phone numbers, your chances of success increase because you offer her something in exchange for her number. Girls are often very protective of their personal information, so offering your number in exchange for hers will make her feel more confident. 6. Do not ask for it too soon. I suppose you've ever heard of the 2-minute method, or at least a friend talking about it. This method presumes to get a girl's phone in this short period of time. I do not doubt that this has ever worked. However, most of the time girls refuse to give their number to a perfect unknown man. If you want to be successful, you should take enough time to introduce yourself to her, to know a little bit of basic information such as her name, her hobbies, and to create an environment of trust between both. If you feel that at some point in the conversation she begins to lose interest, that is the least appropriate time to ask for her number. It is preferable to terminate the conversation and wait another time to try to get it. In short, if you want to get a girl's number, you must act natural and charismatic. Do not ask her as if she were a Hollywood star because you could scare her. We would love you to leave us your comments. To learn more about 6 ways to get a girl's number, download my book free by clicking the book image on the right or the link in the description below, and please subscribe to this channel and share this video.